fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Los Angeles FC, and they face the Colorado Rapids.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Options in the centre. Giving it a try. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Favouring the short one. Might lead to a chance. Shaping to shoot. Got to it easily, the keeper. Now can they make something happen? Could play it in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And it's opening up. Still alive. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Nice-looking move, this. Plenty of support here. Good idea. That's a good-looking pass. Very effective passing sequence. Oh, a tremendous block. An awful lot of green space to run into. Showing ambition. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Gooch. Could be threatening. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Hollingshead. Tillman. Pizarro on the ball. Well, strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, stylish ball. What can they do now? Oh, showing fine vision. And behind it's gone for a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Will it happen for them? Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And able to close down the shot. Now the short corner routine. Tillman. Well, very effective play in possession. But the danger about it for now. Cole Bassett. Rusnak. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Albert Rusnak. And threading it through. Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Taken short. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. It's there for him. Vigorous defending. And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Favouring the short one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Able to get his body in the way. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Could be dangerous. Superb stop. Marvellous anticipation. Gooch. That's useful play. Lyndon Gooch. No possibilities in the centre. Fed over towards the back post. Not out of the woods yet. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. A move of promise on the flank. And a shot. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Santler. Bassett. And Oyos has it. Promising looking ball. Decent position. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Ueda. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Cole Bassett. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead. They've certainly had to do a lot of defending, but if they can keep their concentration, it's a good lead to take into the break.
And did just enough defensively. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Chance here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Albert Rusnak. Bassett. Promising attack, this. Well, he's been ruled offside. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Sabi. Now they've lost it. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. He'll try his luck here. Well, a fraction wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Bassett. Has eyes for goal. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Lloris. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Vega. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Mercado. Oh, it might be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, chance perhaps. Simple save, really. Albert Rusnak. So half an hour remaining. And in the right position to read it. Ryan Hollingshead.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Just made sure nothing came of that. An important interception. Bassett. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he find the net? Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. And time for the change now. Ueda. Ryan Hollingshead. And in with a real chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rusnak. Emmanuel Sabi. Albert Rusnak. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Buanga. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's splendid play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Rusnak. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. This looks interesting. Ryan Hollingshead. And into the last 15 minutes of action. How about the cross? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Takes the shot. He's blocked it. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Hollingshead. Tillman. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now can they counter clinically? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Illegal play, and hence a free kick.
Just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Will it be? And the keeper there to deal with it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Delivering it. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Ronan with it. On to Latilat. Albert Rusnak. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Lloris. Might work out. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And the danger is averted. Able to deal with the threat. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Space on the flank. Into the chance! Couldn't grab hold of it. Huge block. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance, and